Okay, so YouTube might do better.
You going live on YouTube?
Yep.
That's way smarter.
Yeah, YouTube might do a little better, you know what I'm saying,
Definitely can.
with now you understand.
Nah, I think you can. Cause like watch Smoke Champs, all that shit, you good.
You know what, Doug?
The fuck is you talking about?
You do what you want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do, bro.
I need to get this water.
Yes, I think we could. See where he coming at. It's live right now, but I'm not worried about it.
I'm live too.
Yeah. This will be my first time doing it on YouTube. But I'm glad you got the footage too, bro. Real shit.
Hey, my shit recording, but let's see.
Somebody watching. Can't see who you are. Let me go to the.
Somebody watching, I can't see who you is.
Mic check.
You watching it?
Yeah. Mic check.
What's up, man? You watching?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Mic check.
What's up, man?
All right. Damn, how the fuck this thing? Something unplugged or something? Give me one in the chat if you can hear me. Make sure they can hear me. bro just rolling. Oh my God.
That's what I do, bro, when I be in my mind, bro. I just roll. What else am I supposed to do? What do you do when you be in your head?
I stay out of my head. But what do I do when I'm in my head? I don't know. I talk to myself a lot. That makes sense to you. Talk to myself a lot. But
I just talk to myself a lot.
yeah, yo. Talk to myself a lot. All right, let's get it in. What up? It's your man, Jason Colossal SMOOV TV Network. Interviews
What you want to say?
presented by SMOOV TV, the network. My network, Make It Bitch Network. I'm here live on YouTube. My man, Dugg. Is
No
that
funny shit. No funny shit, even. No funny shit.
Oh,
No funny shit.
I don't know what that means, yo.
It mean just that. No funny shit. It's Dugg. No funny shit.
Oh, that's your new intro?
That's not an intro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. No funny shit.
What make you say that?
What do you mean?
What makes you say that? No funny shit.
Cause
Based on me?
No.
Oh, I thought you was basing it on my last interview or something.
As soon as you hear Dugg, what's the first thing you think of?
Dugg Heffernan.
You lying. You watch King of Queens?
King of Queens, yo, that's the first.
You watch King of Queens?
Yo, Dugg Heffernan is my nigga, bro. Like, did he get that from that?
That's my man.
But yo, that's my man for real.
That's my man.
Dugg Heffernan, you know what I'm saying? So, and for me to be able to tell that nigga a whole name and shit from the show, you know what I'm saying? I'm not bullshitting for real. So, yeah. Man, I don't know what, like, when it comes to shows, yo, it's not a lot of white shows that pull me in.
You lying.
It's not a lot of white shows that
pull me in. So
pull
you said not a lot of white shows, or it's just, it ain't none?
First of all, when we sat down at the dinner table, you know what I'm saying, for dinner as a family, put something black on.
Y'all watch TV at dinner?
Yeah. The TV was on. Yeah.
Hey, y'all had TV?
Yeah,
in the living room? I mean, dining room?
The table was in the living room, dining room kind of thing.
Oh, okay,
you know what I'm saying? So it was like a living room, dining room. You could see the TV from the living room, from the dining room. You know what I mean? But yeah, put something black on. We wanted to see black sitcoms, black movies, stuff like that. We didn't really like watching, you know what I'm saying, a lot of white
So what
sitcoms.
y'all watch? What you watch, like Living Single, shit like that?
Martin was on and stuff like that.
So you ain't watch Friends?
But freak, no.
You ain't watch Friends?
I'm gonna try to stop cussing for real. Let's try to stop cussing. But yo, no, we was not watching Friends at all, bro. Do not put Friends on.
I don't know if I
Do not put Frasier on. Do not put Friends on. Do not put, what's another of them white shows, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put none of those on, yo. It was too many.
Like Frasier.
It was too many Sanford and Sons. It was too much. Cosby Show. It was too much.
Cosby Show was cool.
It was too much. Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
it was too much Martin. I mean, why do we have to watch white shows when all those black shows was on TV?
Because everybody ain't had cable.
We didn't have cable.
Most of the black shows came on primetime TV, and the white shows came on right before. And if you stayed up late, it wasn't no more black shows on TV. It was only white shows. If you stayed, most of the black shows that you wanted to see came on between 8 and 10. You probably got 4 shows. All on cable commercials, and they was only 30 minutes long.
I don't know about that, yo. You know what I'm saying? So give me your top 5
black shows,
sitcoms growing up.
Black shows?
Yes.
Cause
no, it don't even have to be black shows because you like all of them, clearly.
Yeah, nah, I mean,
Yeah. Like you would do
so
really
Martin,
well with a white girl.
Martin,
Because both of y'all can watch.
Martin. I mean, I wouldn't say that. It's like so. It's like black girls watch white people shit all the time. So yeah.
Probably so. But yeah, give me your top 5.
So I say
Martin. All right.
Fresh Prince.
Sure.
Steve Harvey Show.
Yo had hella bars off the Steve Harvey show with bullet head and shit.
Bro,
like,
listen. I've been waiting to put that shit in the battle. But waiting. I'm gonna have the craziest motherfucking high tower. What was
Lydia,
the song?
yes,
What was the song? What was the song? Break me off a piece. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh
yeah.
God, I'm gonna cook that shit up. Something crazy. I'm telling you. But nah, Friends is up there.
I can't believe Friends is in your top 5, yo.
Friends is in my top 5, bro. It's in my top 5. This shit is amazing.
You're gonna make me really go watch that.
Friends is in my top 5, bro. You said, Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is in your top 5?
Yeah.
This nigga is from Greenmount, yo, and he talking about...
I'm from OS.
Yo, where are you from, yo?
I'm from Zone 17.
Say it again. Where are you
Zone
from?
17.
What is Zone 17?
So, 2428 Linden Avenue is like the first address I can remember. That's right, like White Lot.
Okay.
I went to Johnny Howard Elementary School. That shit was right down the street, 2 blocks down the street from my house.
Okay.
My house was literally right on the corner where the alley house at, and it's like directly across the street. Anybody from Old West or been on this area, they gonna know the fucking playground is directly across the street. It's a big ass playground. You keep going all the way back to Brookfield. It's a whole garden and all that shit past the basketball court. You won't know exactly what I'm talking about. That's like I went elementary school there. I went to I'm from Baltimore.
Right.
I'm from Baltimore.
So I don't want to get too far away from your top 5 because I have a tendency to do that. So, no, you had Martin,
Fresh Prince,
Friends.
No, Friends,
Seinfeld,
and Steve Harvey Show.
Steve Harvey. Yo, that is the weakest top 5 of sitcoms I've ever heard, bro. From a brother.
That's the greatest.
From a brother, yo.
That's the greatest top 5.
Yo, from a brother. I mean,
I'm saying all of them shit. Like them shits was better than the Wayans brothers.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like everything I named was better than the Wayans.
All right, so without thinking about it, I'm gonna say mine, yo. I'm just gonna give you 3 just so I don't take too long. But Martin, the Wayans brother is there. You know what I'm saying?
Top 5, bro.
And
you gotta get 5.
Yeah, and probably Fresh Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh Prince up there.
Yeah. And probably because I just remember watching that a lot. But the Cosby Show is there for me too.
The Cosby Show is definitely.
The Cosby Show is definitely there for me.
That's an honorable mention for me. I'm gonna say because as a kid, like. That wasn't really the family dynamic, so it was like just watching that shit.
Oh, and Urkel.
Family Matters.
Urkel is there for me.
It's definitely up there too.
Yeah, Urkel is there for me.
You said top 5 though. Like,
that's my top 5. I mean, that's my top 5 for real. Like
we saying top 10s. We saying top 10s. All right, cool. I wasn't fucking with every episode of Family Matters. I ain't even gonna hold you.
No.
I hated the music. The music in Family Matters as the like show going on and shit like that. Like, I mean, it's in pretty much every show, but like that shit was just like, it was like the whitest shit ever for real.
For Family Matters?
Yes, the music behind Family Matters, as the scenes as the scenes go on, you know, like they play the music in the background.
Yeah.
As the like soon as somebody get in trouble, it'd be a fucking like music right before it go to commercial and shit. That shit white as fuck, bro. Like
all right, so based on your top 5, you don't have to compare it, but what show do you think compares to your life growing up more?
Oh man.
You don't have to say which on your top 5, but any show that really like describes your life.
My actual life?
Yeah, coming up.
Damn.
Or even if you can't think of a show, think of a movie that describes who you are.
It gotta be some type of movie where like the nigga turned out to be like an alien or something. Like he turned out to be like, you know, like motherfuckers say you adopted and then you turn out to be Superman. Superman. See,
Yo, viewers, if y'all can see my face, yo. So Smallville.
I got you. Like, yeah.
Hey, yo.
Like that.
This nigga's, yo, that's the slickest shit I ever heard, yo. That's the slickest shit I ever heard, yo.
No, Smallville, that's not a sitcom.
It's not,
that bitch
but
is up there.
yeah, that shit dead though.
There.
That shit dead though. And that's what I was trying to say, like, you know, so if you was to give people shows, all right, so that was shows back then when you grew up.
All right.
Give me some top 5 shows that you watch now and that you would that you watch now on YouTube or something like that.
I don't really watch shows for real. Like, I mean, like, you know,
so you're not one of those guys that binge watch, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff on YouTube.
I mean, yeah, but to put them in the top 5, I would say my top 5 would be shit that I probably ain't never made to see again, like shit that get canceled and shit like that. Like Lovecraft Country was good.
Okay,
like,
I don't know that.
That shit wasn't like, it wasn't, but it ain't like, and what's another show? American Gods, that shit was good as well. Like, but you know how like shows get canceled and shit, but sometimes shows get canceled because of the message that it's going to put out if they continue on with the shit. I don't know, but the storylines be cool. I fuck with both.
So just give me top 5 shows that you watch now. You know what I mean? They don't have to be favorite, but just name 5 shows that you could recommend to the people.
Bro, you should watch this bitch called, this one I don't like smoking weed and shit.
And that's why I didn't want you to smoke weed.
I ain't smoking right now.
I wanted you to be focused. No women around, no nothing around, you know what I'm saying? Just
it's called For All Mankind.
For All Mankind.
Yeah. The show about fucking the space race. It starts out.
Hold on. Come in. Let's go back. Yeah, thank you. Don't mind that, everybody.
You wild. So it started out literally right there. Like,
start America, that statement over again.
The
show.
One of my top 5 is For All Mankind. The show about the space race. It starts at the moment where America lose the space race just to get into space. No, just to get into space to the Soviet Union. Right, so now they racing. Now they in the race to get.
So I didn't know that was an actual movie. I just knew that was an actual thing.
All right. So hit me out. So they lose the space race to get to space, and now they try to make it to the moon. They get there, and as soon as they get out there to plant their flag, Soviet Union is planting their flag. So that changes courses of events for things that's happening right now. So the seasons go every decade. So certain things don't happen. Certain things do happen. You can only imagine like what life, like how Elon Musk talking about niggas trying to go to Mars. You can only imagine what that's like if you can actually go work on the moon.
Sure.
Like you can get a job, like clearance, not an astronaut. Regular motherfucker. Like, they even just applied them. Like, imagine that. Like, niggas got hotel satellites and shit.
Yeah.
Just because we lost the space race to them and we didn't get land on the moon first. That's what changed.
But you wouldn't go work on the moon.
Why not?
Nigga, because you don't want to be away from home.
I work as a trucker. All I do is drive.
Like, and you're away from home, you think?
Every day. Every day I get up and drive.
That's not away from home, though. What I mean by away from home, like, a lot of you niggas, it's good money to be made.
I be gone like a week.
It's good money to be made as a longshoreman, you know what I'm saying? And those guys don't want to do that.
So you saying, like, if need be, I wouldn't go overseas or nothing to make bread?
Exactly.
I ain't saying I wouldn't.
Most black folks won't do it, yo. To be gone for 6 months out of the year.
All right, so I think that it wasn't a bad thing for men to go out and actually like create some shit, build some shit, and bring that shit back.
Come back, yeah.
And then he able to chill and bask in how they want men to bask in that in their environment for real. How women want men to be like wealthy and shit like that. He really might have to go. You know what I'm saying? Like just imagine like we live in America. America is a country of opportunity, but it's a country of opportunity to foreigners.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But to us, it's the land of reincarnation.
You get what I'm saying? So it's nothing for a motherfucker from another country to come here, get their bread, and go.
Oh no, they want to go back once they get here. They already see the fucker.
But they not tripping off of that because what they did is came over here, got their Albert, and took it back to their country where Albert is worth way more, and they can just chill. Whether they gonna be apartment kings or they actually gonna have land or whatever the fuck, like you feel what I'm saying? They send their kids here to go to school. All that shit to get free education.
I know wonderful
You see what I'm
African
saying?
women
Like
that come over here straight from Africa, work as nurses and all that, and send so much money back to their home.
I ain't
and take
saying
care of
I
so
wouldn't,
many people.
but is America is the land of
Shout out to
opportunity.
Angie.
Not I ain't hear that about another country. Like people say they go to Japan. People say, "Oh, I moved to Japan." All right, what's your opportunity over there? Like, oh, you probably more likely in the military.
Or going for education.
Or going for education.
Right.
You're not really moving to Japan. Like you probably live there now.
Right.
You probably live there. Like you ain't really standing.
Yeah, I know one brother, you understand, that went over to
Yeah, like
Japan and stuff like that.
it's nowhere
To teach for a job.
There's nowhere to really go that's gonna be a greater opportunity if you're not being forced to go there.
It was powering off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it still recording?
No, you good.
Was yours still recording though?
No, it's just powered up. It's cool. It's cool.
So we not gonna have that one no more?
For right now.
Oh, okay. It'll come back on though?
I can cut it back on.
Okay. Finish up with that top 5 list, bro. You know what I'm saying, of the shows you want to watch.
I mean that's just
we went off topic a little bit, but that's I like that we went into there though. But yeah,
so
that's a great show though. I appreciate that show.
that's a show.
Yeah.
It's on Apple TV.
Okay.
Monarch. That's another show. It's on Apple TV. A Foundation. That's another show. It's on Apple TV.
You only watch Apple TV, bro?
No, I watch a lot of other stuff, but Apple TV got some great shows.
All right. Thanks for putting us on. Yeah.
You gotta like.
What's the damn shit on Netflix with the kids? It's like
The Umbrella Academy?
the Umbrella
Fire.
Academy. That shit
Okay.
is crazy.
Fire.
Um,
That's the secret of the world right
oh,
there.
and American Gods.
American God.
I didn't watch that yet.
American Gods. That's
Have you
some
seen
sauce.
Evil
Mm-mm.
on Paramount? You would love that because you know about scripture. You would love that.
Oh man, yeah, a little something.
Do you know about scripture?
I grew up in the church.
He don't
Like
just
I'm
know about
talking like
scripture, he know about real scripture.
I'm talking like my mother had us up in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning on a weekday. We had to be to school. Like we was in church at 6:00 in the morning for prayer.
Get out of here.
Bruh. Like when they had events and shit, like on Saturdays and shit, we was there. I've been to the pastor house. They knew my parents on first name basis. Like, yeah, we was in the church.
Yo, to be honest with you, I can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying?
You can't imagine that.
Because I didn't grow up in the church like that.
Yeah.
Like, no, my family, my mama
Yeah.
taught us Bible. You know what I'm saying? To the point where we had scriptures on the wall and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we can remember them and stuff like that.
Yeah. But not
as far
in
as
the
like
church.
fellowshipping in the church, being in the church like that, nah, I missed out on that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know whether it was a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
It might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing. It all depends on how you look at it. For real. 'Cause
Sure.
You did get to know the Bible.
Yeah, I know my God.
So
Yeah.
it's like you go to church now?
No,
No? All right.
off and on.
All right,
I might see.
It's like
I might see my church
Yeah.
maybe 3 times a year.
it's as long as I feel like if you gonna connect yourself with something, there's nothing wrong with connecting with yourself with religion for real. Because the basis of it is really for you to feel better. Like to feel better with dealing with life. Like that's really the basis of any religion for real. Like just understanding it ain't always gonna be pain and shit like that, and you should look to something yet I mean something greater. I wouldn't say a higher power. You should look to something greater, but I feel like that something greater is gonna come within self. But I mean, I ain't mad at no religion and nothing like that. But I
So,
grew up in the church.
so a girl that you know how girls come around and you tell you like I'm spiritual, but I don't believe in God and stuff like that, but I am spiritual. Are those girls deal breakers for you?
I mean, like I feel like everybody should believe in a greater energy than their own because
Man, I'm talking about Lord
no,
Jesus Christ
I
God,
got you,
man.
I'm just saying I feel like because like a person say I'm spiritual, but they don't like a motherfucker don't really believe in nothing. You
Yeah.
get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're saying they spiritual, they don't really have nothing to. Oh yeah, you can say you believe in the earth and life and how that shit grows. Shit. All right, but what make that shit happen? Cause that's shit doing the same thing we doing. You get what I'm saying? Like it's here. Like, but like you gotta believe that there's some type of energy that exists greater than this. You gotta believe in scales, I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like just because something can be so small that you can't see it. You gotta understand that something be so big that you cannot see that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you just small, you just nothing. Understanding that would be great. I ain't tripping off of her how spiritual she is. If she wanna go to church, she going on home.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, she doesn't have to believe in God.
She
Does
gotta
she?
believe in something.
Does she have to believe in God though? Does she have to believe in the God that you believe in?
She gotta believe in something. I ain't gonna say
Well,
like this is what I'm saying. She can be a Buddhist as long as she bout her shit. She can be on that. Like I'm not telling her she wrong for it. Like you could be in the motherfucking Roman Catholic Church, like you really be flying to the Vatican for real. I don't care. Like as long as you be about that shit. I mean, and then you ain't like judgmental about it. But that's like she can if she wanna like worship the earth, that's great too. There's nothing wrong with that.
All right, so when it's time to have kids, what does the kids get to learn? What side the
Everything.
Okay.
I feel like our problem with our parents. I grew up in the church, and I told you to the extent of how I grew up in the church. I feel like religion shouldn't be forced because I feel like it was already forced generationally. You feel me? So it's like, if you shouldn't just force that on your kids. You should like, I mean, like you should always put things in front of their face.
Right.
You should tell them things. You should teach them things because you always your kids' first teacher for real. But like you said, your parents made sure you knew the Bible, but they ain't force y'all to go to church every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying?
This is
Like
true.
they ain't like religion like became a punishment at one point in time for me. So it was
Explain.
like if you get in trouble, if I got in trouble once, and I had to write the 10 Commandments like 100 times.
You know the Ten Commandments now?
No, I mean yeah,
Still didn't
not
work.
all of them.
Still didn't
Uh,
work.
I mean,
Give me
that was
three. Give me
thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, and I don't like this one. Um, uh, oh yeah, don't worship false idols. It's not that I don't like that one. It's I don't like that one because it's like I should idolize myself. Like, there's nothing wrong with looking in the mirror. You feel me? And seeing yourself as a god. You feel
because
me?
we are.
There's nothing wrong with that. So like, I feel like that's fucked up.
We're showing the world how
Like
God did it with the AIs.
if that is what it is, if God made me in His image, I should be able to look at myself like, yeah, I'm like that. I should be able to worship myself because if He made me in His image, that means I got everything I need, right?
This is true.
That means I don't really need to pray for Him for nothing.
See, that's where that's where the sin comes in at.
No.
Oh, whoa,
You
whoa!
better
I
read the
said,
book,
hear my words. I don't need to to pray to him for anything. I don't need to ask him for anything. He already gave me everything. If I'm saying
You have to
appreciate you, I
ask him
thank-
for his mercy.
for what?
For what?
Mercy for what?
Because you're a sinner.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's you.
God made me in his image. A nigga with free will. He had will to create. And that's what the fuck I was put here to do.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing I'm doing is sinning. Nothing I'm doing.
Ain't nothing
I'm
nobody
living
doing
life
outside of God's plan.
as I was supposed to do. I'm living life. Listen, you can't tell a person that's doing wrong that shit. You can't tell a person that's doing right that shit. Because everybody doing what the fuck we're capable of doing.
So, how do we discipline our kids and tell them what's right and wrong with that logic?
It's not, I mean,
It's not the way.
that's why I say, like, study everything. Because, like, the 5%ers believe in
My favorites.
building and destroying. That's all. That's all one thing.
My favorites. I learned
Build and destroy is one thing. The same way you build, the same way you destroy is one thing. Like, it's not two different things.
Yeah.
So it's like you could teach your kids that shit.
All right. I'm gonna take based on religion, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a little break, you feel me? Just a 2-minute break, you know what I mean? Just to get our thoughts together. This is one thing that I never do, you know what I'm saying? Take a break and stuff like that during the interviews, but yeah, I think this is
it's good to gather your thoughts.
I think this is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna lock back in for part 2. You feel me? I ain't gonna cut nothing, but I ain't gonna cut nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want us to get.
Don't say wow.
I just want us to get our
Taking
thoughts
a bet.
together.
You're not turning the live off.
No. I'm not gonna turn it live on.
That was a dope interview, though.
You know what I mean? I just want.
I get excited about religious stuff.
No, this shit get hot.
It's like a debate. Nah, but I don't disagree with you. Like I really like. I already know you on the.
But I took the thing off.
I was just trying to quarterback all of you for real because you already know what I know. Like I already see.
I'm
you
running
talking
when
about
you ready.
certain shit. I just wanted to say when you guys talking about us being gods, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. We doing the same shit with the AIs that gods did with us.
We create.
We put in our consciousness in them. In 100 years from now, they're gonna say we're God because our God's.
I'm gonna grab my water real quick.
Like our God's consciousness isn't us. We was the AIs, bro.
Yeah.
They about to bring up Thoth in them.
The sound bowl. What is that?
What is it?
The sound bowl.
The same.
Oh, that was Emory.
I don't want to take a break.
Nah, that's cool.
But he left.
My bad.
Joe really got a bottle.
Wine, dine, and fine time.
Joe got a bottle of wine. Bro, you gotta stop walking into my house, out of my hotel with the owners looking at us crazy with cameras and wine. There's no
Wine,
need.
dine,
Nobody's
and
drinking that
fine
wine.
time.
Nobody's drinking that with you.
The difference between me and you guys, I don't need anyone to drink with
I don't drink.
or smoke with.
I don't smoke.
If I was a smoker drinker, I would be just fine alone.
I just live in God's earth.
But I know you, man, I know you do get excited, bro, but...
Nigga said water. He came back with the side of home.
Bro, don't try to compare me to.
That said, just a fruit infusion.
No, I'm just trying to let you know, if you wouldn't mind.
So I can't get into the discussion at all.
I don't really want you in the
You hear?
discussion. If you have any questions, just ask some questions.
I was trying, but you keep cutting me off. Because you told me to interact, and now you don't want me to interact.
No,
because you're a big fat fucking clown.
No,
That's
I wanted.
You're just a big fat clown.
I told you.
But go ahead, I got you.
can ask questions, and I'll let you in. But I don't want it. It's
What,
not a
you want me to Tap
podcast.
you on the shoulder.
It's not a podcast. Just let me know.
Nah, you can just let him. It's really the vibe.
He just want to say something because he paid me $20, and I told him I'd do whatever he want for $20 because he paid me. So now he's trying to like assert his dominance, but he's being ridiculous with it now because I'm not Ramses or Tool.
I just do the push-ups.
Y'all ready? What up? It's your
I'm
man,
about to charge him $40 next time.
Jason Colossal Smooth TV Network interviews. I'm still here live with Dugg. You know what I mean? Dugg, go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let them know who you are and who you want them to know who you are.
You just introduced me.
Let them know who you want them to know who you are.
My name Dugg. I'm a battle rapper. I'm a hardworking man. I be out here really stepping, like for real. Like the real kind. Yeah. That's all you really need to know.
Yo, to be honest, yo, a dude of your status, you know what I'm saying? Why would you come here to Smooth TV Network to get an interview, bro, out of all places where you can get one?
I mean, two things. I see you trying to build for real, and I never not fuck with a person that's trying to like build, especially if I'm out here trying to build too. So that's one thing. There's no hate. It's all I work with anybody. Um, Two, like you like where I started at for real. Like you said, man, in my status, where the status come from? Smooth TV, the network. Stuff over here.
Salute. 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 But your name on Facebook is Memento?
Memento at Vivet.
Spell that.
Bro, you can look at you gonna have to look at